Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So we are going to go on an adventure this weekend. We're very excited about it. We're heading to an amazing campground just an hour outside of OKC. But first, we got a huge update on the house. Our builder just sent us this amazing update text saying that we're getting roofing, windows, and doors done yesterday, which means we can go visually take a peek at it today and see everything that's going on in that area. So come with us, we're gonna go check out the house and then we'll go pack up what we have packed up already and we'll move on to our adventure. You excited?
Yeah, I'm super excited.
We got our mask on because we are out here. We don't want to be potentially disturbing any of the construction workers. So as I get to this pan shot, you guys will notice that we have, it's a big of a mess, but that's what happens when you start building a house. You'll see Victoria over there as well, already checking it out. You can see our windows are now in place. Baby, it's so exciting. We still have to do, they still have to do the panels, and then they're obviously gonna have to repaint it and do all that kind of stuff. They just have a temporary door on too. That's not gonna be our actual door.
Our back windows are definitely in.
The back windows look pretty good. Are we allowed to go in?
I mean, I didn't go in. I just walked up to it.
We can go in. Is there anyone in sight?
No.
Okay. It is messy, man. They gotta come up and clean up over here. We're gonna be very careful. Oh, they're working on the house behind us. That's where they are. Oh man, they already have our ducks in too. That's quite good. Our big back two windows, our back doors on now for our patio. Very, very nice. They've not really done much else except for just the roofing and the doors.
Hi.
That is very exciting to see Carmen. I kind of parked out in the middle of the road like an asshole. It's my bad. All right, guys, so that is our house. Let's go ahead and head back over to the apartment and finish packing up the rest of what we need to pack up. So I think everything's pretty much done. We just got to throw it into the car and then we will get some travel shots of us getting to the location and setting up our tent and whatnot. So that's very exciting.
Yeah.
See you guys there on the adventure. What is up, guys? We are at the house now and we are going to be almost getting ready to pack up the car.
Yeah, I got most things, everything's just over here. I gotta fill the cooler still.
Yeah, so we just have basically everything that we want to just toss into the car, ready to be tossed into the car, good to go. Moving on, this is gonna be our little, I think it only is like 28 ounces, or
28, I think it is.
Or not ounces, I don't know. Ounces is really small. Yeah, 28 quarts, I think, something like that. But it's a decent size. It suits me and Vicky's purpose. We'll probably have to upgrade when we...
Eventually. Or we'll have two. We'll get a bigger one.
Yeah. Do we have enough ice?
We can get some on the way.
I should bring some of these.
It costs nothing.
Trademark.
Hey guys. Sorry, I'm just moving the camera. So yeah, we always pack about enough food for like 4 to 5 days, just in case. You never know. You don't want to have not enough food. We got hot dogs, chili, breakfast sausages. I have granola with almond milk, so the milk doesn't go bad. Red and I have, well, when we get there, I'll show you all of the cookware we have. We bought a lot of stuff online on Amazon, so we got everything shipped to the house. There were similar items at Bass Pro and Cabela's when we went, but we found pricing to be better on Amazon. We're Amazon Prime members, so to us it like made more sense to do it that way. I should have chilled the cooler, but I didn't. But we're only gonna be there for a few days. It's not that big of a deal with the cooler.
The meat patties.
So this is the cooler before ice. Hold on, I'm gonna put a layer of ice first.
Okay.
So we have just beer and some almond milk. I get the plastic almond milk container from Target because it holds up the best for camping. I get Oscar Mayer's resealable hot dog bags, so we don't have to put these in Ziploc baggies either. These just open and close like Ziploc baggies. Red just did the meat in there. Let's do a layer of ice first and then we'll put those on top. So this is spicy ketchup that I got from Walmart. Red and I have in the house. And then just some relish because hot dogs.
Alright guys, so it comes that time to pack up the car. We're gonna get it all up in there. We'll get on the road. We'll see you on the road.
Hey guys, so we're in the car. Red's getting gas right now. We are about 2 hours away. We've never been to this campground before because we made a pact to not go to the same place twice this year, which is super fun and different, and I'm really enjoying it because we're getting to see all new places of Oklahoma that we've never been before. This is now our third trip, and that's why we've decided that, you know, if we're gonna go camping this often and travel this often, then we have to have a travel channel and share it with you guys. And if you really like it, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you've ever been to any of the places we've gone to, or if you have any suggestions of other places we can go to. We are local to Oklahoma City, and we drive as far as 10 to 12 hours. We really don't care as long as we can stop somewhere. I've driven to Nashville, he's driven to Colorado, like we've driven all the way to Florida, so we honestly can go anywhere. Especially now we're trying to make traveling, you know, on a different way of traveling is important to us. You know, traveling is a very big deal to us as a couple, as a family, as human beings. So we're gonna, even though COVID's happening and things are so different in the world right now, we're still gonna make the most of it. So if you're ready for more exciting adventures like this, just keep watching.
Hi guys, what an adventure this has already been. Holy crap. We hit traffic heading southbound out of OKC, which really put us behind schedule by about an hour and a half. My hair looks crazy right now, even though it's just hot. It's just hot. And we scrambled. We had 10 minutes of daylight to put up our tent. So we put up our tent in about 10 minutes. I'm very impressed. Me and Vicky knocked it out of the park. But now we have to do the situation of, me and Vicky don't like to bring outside firewood to forests. It can be pine beetle and smoke beetle and all those other things that can be toxic to the environment if you bring those insects and those pests over from different forests to forests that aren't contaminated by them yet. So we like to get our forest fire or our firewood from areas in the state park itself. Well, it's pitch black. We couldn't find any dead wood on the ground. And there was a small little bar that sells pecan pies here, very cute, kind of like mom and pop's place. But next to it is the ranger station that closed about 2 hours ago. And I said, hey, like, I need some firewood. You guys sell any firewood? And they said, we chopped some out in the back. You can go grab any pieces you find. I went back there, it was all soaking wet. Again, none of this firewood's gonna be good enough for me. Is there anything else you guys could do? And they said, oh yeah, we just got fresh firewood in the place here. And he just gave me like 7 free pieces of firewood, didn't even charge me for them. Very nice guy, a very amazing family to be able to do so for us. So I'm heading back home, or not home, I'm heading back to the tent spot right now so I can potentially start a fire in pitch black, and maybe me and Vicky can get some dinner in our stomachs by the end of this first day. But holy crap, we still have to do the air mattress, we have to finish up the rest of this tent and the rest of the site, make sure that our chairs and everything is unpacked from the car, which I'm currently using to go get firewood. So Vicky's just at the campsite in pitch black darkness by herself. It's pretty crazy. Good morning from us to you. This is day 2 of our adventure over here to campsite. Babe, where are we?
Lake Murray.
Lake Murray, and it's been going fairly awkwardly, but not bad at all. So as you guys saw last night, we got in pretty late. We had to scramble to make up our campsite. We couldn't even do any sort of videoing because there was no light at all. We scrambled to get firewood. You guys saw me be able to do that. Some very generous people over by like this sort of mom and pop store were able to loan me some firewood that we were able to use to just get a small enough fire going so me and Vicky could cook some hot dogs. And then we ate dinner, kind of scrambled, hung out for a bit, watched the stars. Very beautiful out here during night. Absolutely stunning. Very little light pollution. You could see all the way to Mars. It was so beautiful. We went to bed, read a book, woke up, and we just realized this place is very wet. There's a lot of dew all over the ground. It didn't rain last night. It is just a very humid, very wet sort of area for Oklahoma. We weren't really expecting that, so all of our wood is really wet. A lot of our campsite and just everything in general is like just got these little dew droplets all over it. So we'll know for tonight in the mornings that it gets really humid in the morning, and we have to make sure that we protect our items a little bit better so that way we actually have wood to be able to cook in the morning. But we used basically enough firewood to dang. That was pretty cool. Like 35 geese over there now. They landed earlier. I was going to show you guys, but a whole nother flock just came in. So we were able to use enough firewood to be able to cook ourselves some breakfast. We made some sausage patties, some granola and milk, and some hot chocolate. And now we are going to go check out the lake. So come with us to go over there, and hopefully it's going to be some pretty good fishing this morning. Maybe catch some fish for tonight's dinner, or just kind of hang out by the lake and have a beautiful day. We'll see you guys there. Bye. Look at all those chickens. Dude, there's like 35 chickens over here. I know, you guys just flew all the way from Canada. You guys must be exhausted. Enjoy your stay. Here we are. Right up at the shore. This is gorgeous. Ooh, we just had a little fish jump. Missed it though.
Oh, was it somebody?
It was a somebody. It's a good sign. There's another little guy over there. This is an outstanding channel.
Right. That's why I want to go kayaking really bad here. I really wanted to go kayaking at Beaver's Bend, but this is better kayaking. That was more like rafting. I saw something over there.
Alright, this was a bit of a walk for us. We're not going to be able to bring the chairs or anything over here. Plus it kind of goes through someone's campsite.
Yeah, we kind of.
But we are going to go find ourselves over by the marina, or maybe find a dock.
We'll go drive around a little bit this morning, get our bearings. We've never been here before, and we got here real late yesterday. Normally we drive around and explore a little bit before we set up camp. We usually get places too early.
Yeah.
This is a little different. So, yeah, we'll see you in the car. So Red has this obsession with finding turtles on the side of the road and making sure that they're safe. You saving, baby? Yeah.
So we're just driving around trying to find some cool either hiking trails or just beautiful spots to go kind of film at or sightsee. Like look at this one. This is absolutely stunning. What a beautiful lake. Across the board looks absolutely pure. Let's see if I can get the moon in the shot. Yeah, there you go. You can see the moon there in the background. That is a desktop screensaver if I've ever seen one. Holy crap. Amazing. Anyways, we found this nature center called Tower something. We're not even sure if it's open, but maybe we'll be able to walk around the outside of it and come back when we actually do get an open time.
Oh look, there's the campground. We went that far.
Yeah, that is our campground on the other side of the lake. So we have drove around the lake. Oh look, what's that? Is that a turtle? Is that an otter?
Oh my god, I don't know.
I think that's an otter. Hold on, let me zoom in. Oh, come on, focus, focus.
Look at his little head.
Yeah, it is. It's a little otter.
No, oh my god.
Oh man, it is really far away. Sorry guys, the shot's not great.
You can lean it on this. Lean it. Otter, where are you going? You don't know, buddy.
Little river otter, very, very cute.
Wow.
Super adorable. Glad we came over here. Alright, we're gonna find out if this place is open. Babe, look, a deer! Red Rudolph? Just kidding guys, that's Tim Tracker thing. Alright, there's an entrance fee. Ooh, we're open. We're going in. Yeah, some number 2 bathrooms, as I like to call them. We got here a little early. She's just in the process of opening. Oh, we got a wild turtle over here. Wait, where you at? There you are. You little guy. Yep, you're a little terrapin. Cute. Yes, those are my favorite. Hey little guys.
They're eating the grubbies.
She gave him some grubs. Look at this little guy, always getting it. Get it. Oh my gosh, this thing's ginormous. That is a very big turtle. Or tiger salamander.
We'll come back.
That's pretty cool. We'll have to come back and look at all these kind of fun things. There's like a bunch of different sort of educational exhibits all around that are probably all of the area. She didn't really seem like she wanted us here yet, so we'll definitely be coming back. Nice little like educational, maybe theater room. Oh my god, look what ton of hairs. Look at this little baby turtle. Look at that little turtle butt. So cute. We'll be definitely coming back to the Lake Murray Nature Center. Do not worry. So, what'd you forget to bring?
Blankets. They were in the laundry room, so I had to go run to the dollar store real quick and get us some stuff. I also got like a laundry bag, which I felt like we didn't have last time we went. So I went to the store. Dollar General is a win, honestly.
Yep. So it's just been one of those trips. We've kind of forgotten a couple things and we showed up late, but it's been an adventure nonetheless.
Hey, that's what makes
so
it
I
exciting.
figured this would be a good time now more than ever because the sun's nice and bright. We could show you guys a little bit about our campsite. So we like to be, because of the filming, because of the noise, We like to be in campsites that aren't necessarily close to other people. As you guys can see, there's no campsites to our left, and there will be no campsites to our right either. All the other campsites that are in this specific campground are on a slope down from us. The sound carries away from us, so it is actually very quite peaceful up here, kind of by ourselves. And we just bring the car up. I love these trash hookups. These are quite nice. There's also a couple different sort of like tools and fun little gadgets that you guys can hook up to these things, like shower heads with like a water tank that like sits above it, and you can take, like just kick a quick little water rinse off if you want to. Someone kind of made like a fire pit. We're not using that. This is going to be, I love these at campsites. This is really good for putting on like a pot of water, or using a frying pan, cook up some like sausages or beans, or we want to do hot chocolate, which we always do every single morning. Those are very, very nice for that. And this is kind of how we always set up our campsite. We always have our dish rack kind of out, always able to be accessed and put stuff into. We have kind of like a washing station here with kind of like our water and a bucket with a little scrub daddy, some soap, whatnot. This is where we store all of our food. It does have locks, and we always keep the citronelle candle on it when we're at the campsite lit, so that way no bugs can kind of get into it or they're deterred from doing so. Fishing gear normally stays in the car, but we've kind of had it outside so far. And then the cooler with all of the bevies, yo. Next is gonna be, that's all we really ever keep at the table. The table always stays pretty clean. We try to keep a nice clean campsite so we know where stuff is.
This is how we do it. Up in here.
And then campfire, wood on the side. Nice little sort of sitting spot. We'll move those around as the smoke decides to change. And then our tent. This is kind of like an 8-10 person tent. I'm not quite sure the quite size, but we really like it. It's got a covering. This can come off if we ever want to take this off. Sometimes at night we'll take off just half of it so we can kind of like stargaze. But throughout the day we kind of like leave it on. We don't like people looking into our stuff, or if we have to get changed, we have that privacy access. And let's go ahead and go inside. So we have like a nice little rug down here, just so that way none of the dirt normally gets to where we walk around and whatnot. We try to keep our shoes off in here, so that way, again, we can kind of not let it get dirty. We normally have a nice sort of quilted blanket on the ground, but we don't necessarily have that with us because Vicky forgot to bring them, and I forgot to even mention it. But sometimes we have a nice lounge table in here that we kind of set up as like a living room with sort of, we can sit on and get changed, but currently we don't have that either. We just have our bags, sort of laundry area, maybe our shoes in places, kind of like our important gadgets and gizmos and stuff there. And then our little bed underneath a available sightseeing canopy. We actually have some blankets now, which is gonna be quite nice. We always have like a light over there with a book, and we also have a light in here as well, so that way we can see at night. But this is it. We always try to go as minimal as we can, and that is as minimal as we normally like it to be. We don't know what is going to be on the agenda today, but I'm sure you guys will find out in just a couple of seconds what we decided to do. We might just go fishing, do a couple shots there, maybe we might just take some pictures. But yeah, so we just cut in. If we continue, it'll loop back around eventually. Northeast of Lake Murray, you can see that that's where that shop was, that little shop where I got the firewood. So let's just follow the circle around, see if there's any kind of nice hiking trails, and then we'll go back over to that area. I really want to find a nice spot. So here we are on the eastern side of Lake Murray. It does actually look like it might be a man-made lake. I'm not sure, but it is, regardless, beautiful. It is stunning. The road is on this elevated sort of dam-sided path. Let's go over here. It really is sort of a raised elevated path where like you're driving on top of what would have been a really old dam, or maybe like a water barrier wall. But you can see here that the lake kind of comes right up to the road, and on the other side of the road is a drop off.
Heavy drop off.
And you can see over all of the tree lines for miles, and it is absolutely gorgeous. We found this nice little turn off that we could kind of come over here and pull off and sightsee. We got some bass fishes out there today. Good luck, boys. Do us proud.
This side is
This is stunning. And then this drop off is bonkers. So
you might get a little. It's a slope, it's not a full.
it's still drop off.
That's insane.
You do not get sights like this often in Oklahoma. It smells so incredibly clean and fresh. You know what I mean? Like that greenery. Not really like the best fishing spot. There might be some place over here that we might be able to fish. But maybe. We might be able to put some chairs down there. I'm gonna keep looking. We still have to go back to the campsite and get our fishing stuff anyways. We did not bring it with us this morning. So we will go do that. She's taking selfies. And at some point we will give you guys a tour of our campsite. But I'll see you guys in a minute. Ooh, hey guys, we're here, day 3. Vicky's packing up the chairs and the table. We should have brought the camera a little more with us yesterday.
Yeah, we did a lot yesterday.
But
we couldn't have brought it. We'll get a GoPro.
Yeah, we'll add some pictures of the things that we did yesterday. We went fishing. I caught a huge, like 12-inch white bass. It was pretty awesome. We've got some pictures of that. Insert picture here. And then we went jet skiing. Didn't get any pictures of the jet ski.
We couldn't. How would we get pictures of the jet ski?
I don't know. A GoPro? Amazon wish list. Yo, hit me up. No, just kidding.
Guys, like this video if you want us to get a GoPro.
Yeah, so we'll bring a GoPro next time we do some really fun stuff. But we rented the jet ski. It's like 85 bucks for the hour.
Yeah, we were out there for a whole hour. It was awesome. I mean, I got a little burnt, but it's okay. It's worth it.
Yeah, I think I got a little bit sun too.
Just a little bit.
Not too bad. It'll tan out. I'm pretty excited. Today we're just gonna go head back over to that same fishing spot we were at yesterday. We'll probably be there for
a while.
4 hours or so,
Probably.
And we'll see what we catch. Hopefully we have some fun returns. We've not been keeping anything, so we'll let you guys know if we catch anything worth keeping. But we'll also see if we catch anything, because I'm sure I'll videotape it this time. Very exciting stuff. Hopefully we bring the camera a little bit more today and get some more footage. We want to. All right, guys. So this is us heading over to our fishing spot. You can see we get this nice sort of little bank or bay, whatever you want to call it. The bridge crosses over the channel in this part of the lake, and it's got a nice covered seating area in the middle. Look at that sun. Oh my gosh, the lighting's horrible, but wow, that is a hell of a shot. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Lake Murray. Beautiful. Hopefully we can be out here for most of the day today. Hey, what's up guys? It's the end of day 3 for us. We are on our way home. What did we do today?
Oh, we went fishing all day long, and then we went and laid. We bought an inner tube / raft, and we were just like hanging out on that for a little bit in the sun. We both got a little sunburnt.
Yeah,
so
as you guys can tell, we're probably really red.
we were trying to stay in the shade, but then we just got back to the campsite and we paid for an extra day, but we were like, well, if we pack up now, we can head out, because tomorrow we'd have to be out by like 11 anyways, and I was like, I'd rather just go home. So we're heading home. and we're gonna have a great time. We only have a 2-hour drive, so honestly, I'm pretty excited for our trip. I say fishing was a win, campsite was a win.
Yeah, a lot of things went awkwardly, a lot of things went great, but overall it was a pretty good adventure.
Yeah, that's how camping goes. It's not always gonna be perfect, sunshines and butterflies, but you know what, you make it what it is and enjoy the time you spend together, right? I had a great time, maybe, did you?
Absolutely. All right guys, thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. We'll see you on the next Runaway Sleigh.